Welcome everybody to the British MotoGP League. It's going to be Moto2, round 9 at Sachenring, and I'm with Josh. So how are you feeling anyway? Excited?
Yeah, it should be a good race. Just come off the back of a very good Moto3 race,
Yeah,
so
you did.
be interesting to see how this goes.
You certainly did. And yeah, 5th position, your best result, isn't it, in Moto3? So the mood should be high.
Had a 4th at Qatar, which I forgot about, to be fair.
Ah, yeah. Yeah, you did, you did.
I just had 2 horrendous rounds.
Yeah.
We're
Very up and
back.
down season.
Yeah. New move to the Kevin Academy is paying off.
Kevin training you well there. The absolute goat. Leading the championship in Moto2 actually. Teaching people well. Very, very popular Moto2 lobby, to be fair. So many people wanted to race, so sorry if you didn't get in the lobby, but it's very, very popular.
Who's your pick for the front row then?
Yeah, I was going to ask you the same thing. That's difficult. Oh, already Stoffsieger's gone. That's a disastrous start for him. We'll have to get him in after the qualifying. But anyway, I think Lewis B is going to get first position. I just have a feeling he's going to step up Kevin. And I think Lion will be second, and third, I'll give it Mike. Honestly, I just said something random, I have no idea. It could be like 5-6 guys.
Yeah, very fast Moto3 class. There's 4 or 5 riders who are going to be in the shout for the front row.
Yeah, it's very, very competitive as always in this class. We can see TS Pons, he's back after a very long time. Mike Marquez returns again, so good to see him actually. And yeah, apart from that, it's the same faces of last time, so yeah, they were welcome again.
Have we got out the pits?
Yeah, let's have a look at this. Spotted the first guy out there?
I think we got. Is it Zalki? No.
Zaki, let's have a look. No.
No. Mike's ahead.
Yeah, I see that. I think it's a KTM, is it? I can't. No, it's not.
I think it's
Line.
Avamis out front.
Avamis, he is back. Good to see him. He's very, very unpredictable, Avamis. Every now and again he can surprise you and get a really good result, but he seems to always crash, unfortunately for him, so if he can have a decent race and not crash, we can do well. Marquez has gone down early on here.
Yeah, very strong rider in qualifying, Avamis. He's definitely going to be in the contention for the front row here today.
No doubt about that. All the French guys really are very good in the qualifying. All of them. Avamis now back across the line. Avamis next to Mike.
He's invalidated his lap out the last corner. I thought he did.
Me. What a terrible start for Avamis there. That is not the way you want to get your first lap underway.
Ooh, we've got a bit of a train back here. Seth with Lewis in behind.
Yeah, I see. So there's a little battle
Zaki
here already.
in front, I believe.
Yeah, Zaki, Seth and Lewis all following each other together here, getting a few toes. Very fast riders actually in the qualifying, all 3 of them really. I wouldn't rule any of them out of pole position, I have to say. Seth, I think, was 4th position at Assen despite a few mistakes and a few incidents, so he had a very good ride. Seth had a very bad start to the season, but he is starting to come good a little bit now, and I think he's gone wide. I know he keeps a lap.
Yeah, very lucky there.
Very lucky. Let's have a look at the guys at the front here. Mike's the only guy that's going to get his lap here. Avamis has gone away, and he's actually towing along Mike here, so this could be the really good lap for Mike. What is the first lap time going to be as about across the line? 21.4. Is that fast? I have no idea. Seth straight away though improves, and Zaki.
Yeah, a couple. Kevin must have invalidated his lap. So, having no time there.
Yeah, Kevin there, not a good start for him, but plenty of time for him,
Ooh.
of course.
The French racing each other in a qualifying session. Zaki taking out Seth there.
Dear me, friendly fire there.
Got a line about to cross the line.
T.S. Pons, look at this. Second place for him. He's come back after a very long break, and I have to say he's had a very, very good lap there. That line, look at this from Line, a nightmare in Moto3. Hopefully he bounced back in the Moto2. And Line, second place for him. 10th off there, pole position. Not quite into the 20s, but very close.
Yeah, it was good first opening laps from our French riders.
Yeah. Watching Joe now, VR46, see what he can do. I don't think he's done that well in the Moto2 recently for his standards. He didn't start off anywhere near as well at the beginning of the season, so I think Joe needs to pick up his form slightly here.
Yeah, he's got the pace there, it's just pulling it together in the race. Not getting unlucky in qualifying sessions.
Got to put the missing jigsaw piece puzzles together. He's about to cross the line now. Doesn't improve much there, so Joe's second row. I think he will be slightly disappointed. T.S. Pons on a lap here, let's keep an eye on him.
We've got Max also
wide?
come around.
Well, it's hard to tell, I think T.S. Pons was very wide.
Yeah, he invalidated his lap by the looks of it. Max getting his first lap on the board. Yeah, be hoping for a lot more, I think, from Max.
Yeah, Max definitely does not want to be 2.2 seconds off, but somebody who's unproven here, look at this, line. Red in all three sectors. He's got Datsun as a reference as well, a bit of slipstream. He's about to cross the line now. Oh, he doesn't get pole. That is a bit of a surprise there. Terrible last sector for him. He has closed the gap slightly. Swag red in the first sector. Mike also. Mike's invalid actually, so commentator's curse there.
Swag on, putting together a very good first half of a lap here.
Yeah, well spotted, Swag. He's always got that one lap pace in Moto2 especially. It just seems to deliver. It just goes a little bit south in the actual races, but let's see what he can do here, Swag. Let's keep an eye on VR46 first, though. He's about to cross the line. Can he improve in his time? Here we go. VR46 does improve. Into 5th position, that's much better. Here we are back on board with Swag though. What can he do now? Here we go. Swag about across the line. 3rd position for Swag. What a lap time. 10th off.
That's a very good lap from Swag.
Max here moves a little bit off, but improved to be fair by about 7/10, so that's good there from Swag. Sorry, not Swag, Max.
Look, Datsun also crossing the line with an improvement. I think just coming into the last corner now.
Here we go for Datsun. Is he going to improve in his lap time? Lion, it goes into the pits and Datsun a second off there, so decent improvement. Look at the red sectors though, yeah, dearie me. Wow. Mike here improving.
Mike just dropping off in the 3rd sector.
Yep.
Be interesting to see what VR comes in at. Should be hitting it very soon. Ooh, also dropping off slightly.
Yeah, let's have a look at Mike here. Mike's about to cross the line. Avamies has gone down. Mike here does improve, but not as much as I expected. How about VR? VR46 here, 7th position. It's a very tight Moto2. Look at this. He's wheeling across the line there, VR. An absolute disaster. He wheelied like he's won the race. That's not what he wants to be doing. Coming out of that corner. Max here. Is he getting held up by Seth? Let's hope he doesn't get any penalties, Seth, for doing that, because I can't really tell what happened there, but I think that's, yeah, he's gone there, his lap. It's been invalidated.
We've got Zaki coming into the last corner now. Looks like he should be on for an improvement.
Here we go, Zaki.
Up to 3rd place,
wow.
front row for Zaki.
Zaki, look how tight that is. That is absolutely crazy. A 10th separating a top 5. Griff improved as well, bunching up even more. Now 8th position. Datsun as well, yeah, was on the lap, but he's actually gone into the pits. The only man improving at the moment is Seth.
Crucially, our championship leader, Lewis B, still yet to set a lap time on the board.
Oh, that is well spotted. Lewis B, an absolute disaster. If he started 13th, that would be terrible for him. Kevin
Just starting his lap now.
Yeah, he's getting a lap of the way. He has got time in the session.
Looks like he's got a
About
lot of
6
space
minutes.
on the track. Shouldn't get held up or affected by any yellow flags here.
Seth there, I cannot believe he's got away with that. Again, track extending in that area, the game not picking that up. We of course don't decide to intervene for this kind of stuff in the qualifying. In the races it's a different matter, but yeah. Seth, can he improve here? It extends his lead even more. Only him and Lion Line are in the 20s here. Can Seth improve? The KTM rider's looking good. No, he does not improve his time. Griff's has got his way there, he's lost his lap time. So yeah.
Fortunate for Griff there. We've got Kevin who's put together a very solid first half of the lap. Just looking to try and get a lap time on the board.
Yep, Kevin now, the number one on his plate. He is no doubt the favourite for me going into this weekend. He delivers in the races when it matters. And can Kevin move himself up the grid here? It's much needed, way down in 13th. Here we go, Kevin about to cross the line. Wow, look at that. He's in 8th position, but 4 tenths off. And look at Line. Oh my god, it's getting even crazier now. He's lost it there, Line. I don't know where it extended. It must have been on the curb. Line has lost it. Seth as well is improving. Look at this. Seth red in both sectors now. Lewis has gone red as well, so it's all kicking off here.
You come down to the crunch time at the end of the session. We've got Griff, who also looks like he could be on to improve his lap. Very good first half.
Sorry to interrupt there. T.S. Pond's very strange. He was grey and red, but he's gone into the pits now. It's a weird one there for T.S. Ponds.
Seth has pulled it in.
Oh, Seth, his lap time had gone away. I just saw that there.
Seth may have a irregular pit entry from that. Like he made the decision very late.
Lucky. He's incredibly lucky with resetting the lobby. He's incredibly lucky here because Stoff Zuger's disconnected, so he's very lucky there, Seth. Or whoever it was, sorry, that did that. Griff does improve, don't know if you noticed that. 3 tenths off now for Griff, that's decent for him.
That's a good improvement for Griff. Tends to be a rider that goes a lot stronger in the races.
Not wrong there. Lewis on a lap, and Line. Lewis does not improve, he's still in 9th position. 4 tenths off in 9th position, this is sensational here.
Line looks like he could be on to set a new pole position time here, coming out the last corner. Crossing the line, he does it.
Oh, he gets it. Oh, brilliant from
Wow.
Line, 20.8. He does extend his lead. Well, he does. He was in 2nd, sorry, I completely forgot. So now Line is on pole position. He is definitely the best qualifier in the lower classes. Phenomenal from him there.
Yeah, that's a very good lap. That's going to take something
Very
special
good.
to beat.
That's not really improving much there, unfortunately for him. Griff is a man to keep an eye out on. Griff on a decent improvement. Oh, commentator's curse. Griff has gone down. Mike Miquez does not improve. Yeah, Griff. Not ideal for him. Avamese has lost his lap time. Let's keep an eye on Lewis. Lewis B. Championship leader. Struggling at the moment. 5 tenths off, which is huge in this class.
Yeah, it just needs to get a lap together. He's ever so slightly wide there. Cost him a little bit. Just
Watching
needs to stick
Zarki
himself
here.
on the front 2 rows.
Yeah. Zarki, is he going to improve? Zarki, I don't think made too much of an inroad there, but Lewis B did. But only 6th position still. That is so tight. Mike actually now, and VR46, both contending for the title. 8th and 9th at the moment. Incredible stuff, this. I didn't think it could get any better, the race, from Moto3, but it might get better actually for the Moto2 race.
If it's anything like this.
Wow. This is phenomenal stuff here. Swag in there, I just saw that, he invalidated the lap time, so Swag, unfortunately for him, it's gone a little bit wrong.
VR looks like he's on for an improvement halfway through his lap. Picking up some time in the 2nd sector.
I'm just going to quickly message Stoff Zuger here and get him back in after. Because he disconnected, we'll get him back in. But anyway, let's go back and have a look at VR46.
Just tipping it into the left-hander now. ever so slightly wide to the penultimate corner.
This is the last lap for VR now. He will not improve after he crosses the line, of course. I mean the lap after, though. After he crosses the line now, this is it. No more attempts for VR after this lap here. He's about to start. And he's only in 9th. Lewis has gone down. I just can't believe how close it is. In not even position, it's half a second. Incredible stuff here. Oh, T.S. Pons. Look at that. Out of nowhere.
A very good lap
second.
from Pons there.
VR though red into that sector. Interesting
Lewis
stuff.
B has entered
Everybody's
the
red.
pits. That's his qualifying session over.
Oh, Mike Miquez there. That's completely killed his qualifying off because he's crashed in the last corner. He's not going to get a good run into the straight. It's over for Mike Miquez. He's way off, unfortunately, for him as well. Datsun about to cross the line now. Here we go. Datsun here. How much has he improved by? He does close the gap up, but even tighter now. 8 tenths within the top 11. Mike Miquez. Oh, huge. Moves into 4th position. That is massive.
Zarki's invalidated his lap. He won't be improving.
Oh, a disaster that is for Zarki's 5th position. Mike has gone down. That's the end of his session. We're watching Swag at the moment.
We've got VR.
Oh, Swag having some movement.
VR's coming into the last corner, but giving Seth a toe.
Yeah, Seth here, the advantage. VR needs this lap here. 9th position for him. He crosses the line. Only into 8th. Seth doesn't improve at all there. Disaster for VR46. He's not having a great run at the moment. Griff, is he wide there? Hard to say, but we're going to see if he improves here, Griff. T.S. Pons does not improve, but 2nd is great for him. Here we go, Griff now. About to cross the line. And he doesn't improve, so it's only now Mike and Lion here that can even a challenge.
Mike's
That's
gone
on
down.
a lap as well. Yeah, that's
Just
it
that's
for
left
Mikey.
to go.
Datsun here on a lap, and Mike Miquez, and that's it. Line's done. So, in fact, they're all done. It's just Datsun. You're right. They've got the grey sectors, but they've got the checkered flag. Here we go. I don't think Datsun improved there. This is as tight as I've ever seen it.
Both Mark VDS riders on the 3rd row.
Wow. That is I've got that prediction very wrong there. Massive surprise. Well, let's very quickly run through the results. So, yeah, let's go through the results very quickly. So, Lion there, pole position for him. T.S. Pons, 2nd place is a great comeback from him. 3rd position is Seth. KTM is very strong here. They're the only guys in the 20s. Mike, title contender, 4th position. He's not done too badly. Zarki, 5th position. Swag, 6th. Lewis, a bit disappointing. And VR46 as well, 7th and 8th. Griff, that's a good effort from him, but only 9th position. Avamees, 10th. Datsun in 11th and 12th. Mad Max in 13th. Mike Miquez. Right, we are going to reset the lobby, but I'm going to have to basically cancel it before, aren't I? I'm going to have to very quickly quit session. That's the way to do it. I've learnt the proper way though. So yeah, I'm just going to make sure I announce it now that we are going to reset the lobby very quickly. But yeah, what are your predictions for the race? This isn't going to be the actual start to the race, but...
I think we're going to have... It's hard to rule out Lewis and VR coming from the back. I think it will be... The key for this race is if Mike can make his way to the front and get away cleanly. Because we've seen from the other French riders, they tend to make a few mistakes, whereas Mike very good at keeping it clean. So if he can make his way to the lead, I think Lewis and VR are going to have a very tough time closing him down.
Yeah, I agree. It's going to be very tight. We're going to have to wait and see. We are going to have to reset the lobby though, which is going to make it very awkward for those guys. So it should be a reset session, right? I believe that's what Meerkat told me.
Yeah.
It should allow it to work. Just going to be very awkward for these guys who might not even know.
Um, I think we just go ahead and put it to the line. Because we don't really need to wait for the French riders to ready up if we're resetting the lobby.
Right. Yep, good point, mate. You know better than me.
Here at the Sachenring, everything's ready.
So we're going to very quickly reset the lobby here when we get the opportunity.
It's crucial not to drop positions off the start on this track.
So guys, the lobby is going to be reset, so do not worry too much about this. Does it give me the option? It's not giving me the option.
It's just after the race starts.
Right, here we go then.
It'll be under the penalties or race direction tab at the very bottom.
Restart session?
Yeah.
It's not letting me restart session now, I'm pressing it. Oh, there we go, finally.
Is there an
I
end
sorted that
session?
out. Yeah, it just said restart session. There was no end session tab for me. Okay, well, unfortunately there, it hasn't worked. So we're going to have to leave it then. Sorry there. Okay, that was an absolute disaster. Anyway, let's get it underway. I've failed again.
Oh.
Griff has joined. Yeah, I think I'll do that next time. I think we need to leave it now because I've already restarted it once. So I don't want to mess people about too much. Yeah, but I think we just need to leave it now. What do you say? What I've got to do again?
Enter race direction and then quit session.
Yep. Okay, sorry. Let's try and get it sorted then. Let's try and get this sorted.
Second
Yeah,
time
mate.
lucky.
Sachenring, everything's
Hopefully,
ready for the on. Riders focus at its highest. It's crucial not to drop positions off the start on this track.
Yeah.
Okay.
Second practice start.
Yeah. Right, so quit session is it?
Quit
Oh,
session.
red flag.
Yeah. Quit session.
There we go. Okay. Right, thank you. Oh dear, I'm struggling here. Right, we're going to quickly get Stoffsuger in. Right, so after my disaster, we're going to get Stoffsuger back in. So,
I think we just need to approve the results.
yep, confirm times here. Sorry. So, should be good to go. There we go, we finally sorted it out. Thank God for that. Thank God for that. Right, where's Stoffsuger? Let's get him back in. Where's Stoffsuger? So apologise to this guys. Having a few problems. Yeah. Right then, while we're waiting, is Stoffsuger joined? He hasn't joined yet. Let's resort the order out anyway. Let's sort this out right now. So, TS Pons should be on pole second. Let's get it sorted.
So we had Line on pole.
Yep.
TS Pons in second.
Where's Line gone? There we go. Yep, TS Pons second.
Seth DeRosa in third. Mike in fourth.
Yep, sort that out.
Zaki in 5th. Swag in 6th. Kevin in 7th and VR in 8th. Griff in 9th.
Avamise, give him the
Avamise.
position.
Avamise 10th.
That is... Just going to swap Max around. There we go. We're just waiting on Slofsuga there. No, he's not joining. All his trouble, he's not even joining. Says he can't join Slofsuga, so not too sure why he can't join. Right. Let's just invite somebody else and see if anybody's going to join. He was online, ready. Anybody here? We're going to have to get on with it, of course. Can't wait too long. Doesn't look like anyone's online to me.
I think, is Nasli on?
Nazi's on FIFA. It's going to take him too long to get in. We're just going to have to get on with it, aren't we? So, yeah. Sorry for the delays, everybody. We're going to be good to go now. Right, let's pick the right track. There goes Sachenring.
Okay. He's having race issues.
Right, okay. Good to know that. Unlucky for him. Hopefully he can come next time. Anyway, after all these problems, we need to get it underway straight away. So, wait for Swag to ready up and we are good to go here.
I think this is just a load to the grid.
Oh yeah, you're right. This is not my day today, dearie me. It's all going
Hopefully we can
Everything
get underway as soon as possible.
There we go. Now, finally. Just gotta wait for everybody to ready up and we're good to go. Yeah, anyway, we're going to have to think of a long-term solution for people disconnecting. Are we always going to reset the lobby, or are we just going to have to get on with it? We're going to think about that because obviously it's not good to mess people around. It's not an ideal situation at all. But we're waiting for Datsun's ready up here and we're good to go, and TS Pons as well.
What's your predictions for the top 3 in this race then?
My predictions? Oh, that's difficult because, you know, Lewis B and VL46 I had a lot of faith in, but they're, I think, on the 3rd row, so, you know, it's going to be very difficult with as tight as it is. So, I think I'm going to go for something a bit different. I think Mike's going to win because he's 4th position and he hasn't won in a while. I think Mike will do the business. I think 2nd will be Lewis and I think 3rd... I'm going to go with something different. I'm going to go with Seth. What about you?
Yeah, I think
predictions?
if Mike can get away cleanly for these first couple laps, I think he's going to be very hard to catch up to. I think if Lewis can make his way to the front early on, I think the podium is definitely doable, especially with VR.
Yeah, we're going to wait and find out, of course. Finally, after many attempts, we are finally underway here. I apologise for all these problems. But anyway, the race is about to start. Here we go, the lights are on red. Any moment now they're going to go out. Here we go, underway. Good start there, look at that from TS Pons. He's shot off there in the middle. He is going to lead into turn 1. It's bunching up here. Lion really brave around the outside, and Lion there has turned into TS Pons for me. Lion definitely turned into TS Pons. Did you see that?
Yeah,
What
that
angle
was.
make on it?
Yeah, that was
What's
very
Saki?
unfortunate coming together there.
Do you think
Oh,
it's worth him a long lap?
VR's
Hard
been
to
put
say.
down
Oh,
as
VR's
well.
gone down. VR has gone down. He's absolutely nowhere now. But at the front, Seth is leading the way. Line there with a bit of an outrageous, in my opinion, round the outside move. I'll leave it for now because I wasn't too sure. But to me, what do you think, Kenny? Do you think it's worthy of a long lap?
It wasn't the best.
Yeah, I think
Best
Line
move
there
I've seen.
might have to get a long lap. Very harsh, but no doubt for me, Line is at fault for that one. But anyway, let's get on with it now. Seth is leading the way, Line close behind in second. And look at Avamies, what a sensational start. Avamies has done this a fair amount of times. He gets himself in such great positions.
Whoa.
It's just the mistakes. Ooh, and Max has gone down.
I think Max missed his braking marker there. He went incredibly deep.
He's punching up here with Swag and Datsun. Look at this, and look at Mike Marquez.
Yeah, it's very
Mike
tight.
Marquez here. Great
Lewis
start.
definitely not having the start he was after.
Yeah, where is Lewis? 8th position, VR46. He crashed, and who's wide there? That's Line actually serving his long lap. So Line getting it straight out the way there. And oh, Mike Marquez on the inside Line. Not having it. Who's this? Is Datsun? Oh, Datsun there. I can't blame Line at all for that. That is absolutely Datsun's fault. I don't think worthy for long lap because it is just racing, but yeah, that's not good from Datsun at all. Did you see that one?
Yeah, that was just unfortunate. 2 lines into one.
Yeah,
Bit of a racing
Datsun I think was a
incident
bit
there.
ambitious on the inside line. Not really much he can do there, but poor Line, disaster for him. I gotta feel sorry for Line. He hasn't having the luck at the moment. There's Lewis as well in 7th. He's right with Line, despite Line doing his long lap and that incident. Right together here on track.
Ooh.
Oh, who is that? Is that Lewis there?
That was Lewis
Move
just
on
trying to
Swaggin.
sneak up the inside.
Yeah, I don't think there's any space there for Kevin, but Kevin will find a way potentially, even when you don't expect him to. Oh, Swag's closing up here and Mike Marquez, it's bunching up here. Bit surprised, though.
Crucially for Lewis, Mike is just struggling to make his way to the front,
Yeah.
which is giving him time.
Mike here in 3rd position on the podium as it stands. But Avamies is pressuring him here, and who is that? That is Swag on the inside. And oh, I think that's Line. Line going for it there. Oh, Line there. It's a disaster for Line. He's got even more wide. I think Line is very aggressive at the moment. He's a very angry man. He's dropped to 9th now.
Yeah, it was a very
Yeah,
aggressive
he's
move from
annoying.
TS Pons as well. Oh,
Oh, and who's that? Mike Marquez
Mike
barging Lewis there.
yeah.
Lewis getting him back though on the inside. Always a lot of contact here. Here's bunching up here. Here's getting tight. It is as tight as I expected, and here he goes. Lewis on the inside of Line. What a move that is. That is a good move on the inside from Kevin.
Yeah,
Line, can he get him round the outside? What Line, that is incredibly brave. Didn't you see that? That is brave.
yeah,
from
that was
Line.
a very good move from Line
Wow.
there, coming back. Oh,
Oh, what happened there? I didn't see
what
that.
a move from Kevin there.
What is going on in this race? It is all kicking off
Opportunistic,
behind
just
us.
putting it up the inside.
Oh my god, I need a breather already. So at the moment, Seth is leading. Actually pulling away, Seth is. Seth on the soft rear though. So that could be a disadvantage maybe late on. Zarky, medium, so he's on the harder tyres. How about Mike? Medium, so Seth here on the soft. Maybe that's why Seth is pulling away as much as he is. Have
Yeah, he's
medium.
Good gap out. Seth's gone down.
Oh, Seth. Golden opportunity blown for him. Seth there returns to, he's in 4th somehow, despite that crash. He's still in 4th position, but Seth there blowing it early on
Very
here.
good move from Lewis there.
And
Starting
Lewis
to
is
find
not
his
where he wants
feet
to be.
and working his way forward here.
Lewis at the moment, well, he's just struggling a little bit, but he is making progress. And look at Mike Marquez there taking a very tight line. He's hanging in there, Mike Marquez. He's doing a fairly good job, but people are starting to reel him in. What's happened to
Yeah.
TS Pons? He's in 6th position now. He's gone backwards here from the start.
He went down on the first lap, if you remember.
Oh, right. Didn't
And
notice
then
that.
he got put down by Line, which is how he gained his long lap.
Yes, I remember. Completely. I've got dementia right there. Jesus,
This is
anyway.
a very crucial part of the race for Lewis here. Just needs to try and get some clean laps under his belt and start to catch up to the group in front.
Yeah, so now at the front is Zaki leading. Mike in second, and this is an opportunity for Mike here to claw some serious points. Because Mike wasn't going to do Sachenring, and all of a sudden he could do the race, so last minute he says he can race. Get some crucial points on the board here to try and close the gap on Lewis. Swag's still hanging in there in 5th position. Very good ride so far from Swag. He usually struggles in the races, not at the moment. Still very early on, of course, but he's doing a good job here, Swag.
Yeah, very good job from Swag there.
Very good job.
Avamies as well, also keeping it
Brilliant.
on the
Brilliant
podium.
ride. Oh, he's pushing
Very
there,
good first
Avamies.
half of the race.
Very good, but Avamies often does this. He often starts off strong, but he sometimes makes mistakes and crashes, so Avamies needs to keep it together here. He could get his first podium of the season. Seth is catching Avamies, I believe, though, so Seth is looking strong here after the mistake early on the soft rear, so he needs to capitalise now. He needs to try and gain some positions now. He has the grip right now.
I don't know if you have your map on in the corner, but this is incredibly tight from the entire field.
Oh, I can see this here, dearie me. It's like the first lap, isn't it? It's great. So somebody's at the back there. That's Max, unfortunately. Max has had the worst start probably to any race anyone's ever had. Max is so far off, unfortunately, but apart from Max, he is so tight here. Here you go, about to start lap 6 though here. Zaki leads the way at the moment. And there's Mike in second position. Third is Avamies. What a ride from Avamies so far. But, oh, who's that? Why, that's Mike Miquez there. Big mistake in the background.
Yeah, we've got
So
a
Mike
battle
Miquez,
heating up here for 4th place.
Yeah,
It's getting very tight up here. Everyone closing into Avamies.
Avamies now, unfortunately for him, he's starting to suffer now. I think the faster riders are reeling him in here. He's going to have a real difficult job to hang on to this podium. Look at Seth sliding the rear. Seth looks so strong at the moment. Oh, Seth there, he is pushing very, very hard. Doesn't want to burn up that soft rear tyre, of course. And who is that? That is TS Pons on the inside there of Swag. So TS Pons into 5th position. Very aggressive move there. He runs slightly wide though. Is Swag going to get him back? Here we go. They're side by side in the right-hander. Swag there. Sensational. Round the outside. TS Pons getting him back though. Swag too late on the brakes. Has he run wide a little bit? Oh, and Griff has gone down. That's a shame for Griff, isn't it? All route for him. Griff
Yeah,
way off in
in a
12th.
very good position there.
Just goes to show one crash though how much it can affect you. Look at Line here. 8th position for Line, and look at VR, he's right with him here. So disaster for these two riders. VR going on the inside though, into turn 1, block pass. He's going to run slightly wide though. Just about holds it on though. Yeah, VR's done incredibly well there. Gets ahead of Line, he's suffering here.
All this
So good,
squabbling
isn't he?
for 3rd position has just let Lewis catch onto the back of this group.
Yeah, Lewis here. What he always does is turns up in the race days.
Avamies off the track. Pons just gave someone a bit of a tap. It's kicking off a bit here.
Oh, Avamies in 5th position. I missed that, unfortunately. It's gone wide, and look at that from Swag. Crazy move on the inside there. Can he get it stick? Oh, it's tight. Oh, that is tight. Avamies brave around the outside, and as Avamies tries to... Sorry, as Swag tries to get him, Kevin on the inside there. Now moves into 6th position. So Kevin here, Lewis B, moving his way through the pack here, quietly. He's doing a very good job so far. Picking them off one by one, it seems.
Yeah, it's a very important stage of the race here for Lewis. Just needs to try and pick them off one by one, make his way to the front of the group, and then try and stretch it.
Yep, here we go. Lewis though, having a look on the inside of Avamies. Avamies is a little bit wide. He moves out the way, but Avamies has the line into the left-hander, so Avamies there keeping his 5th position, but Lewis right now looks very strong. Oh, who's that on the inside? Oh, dear,
Swag
there. Bit of a crazy move from Swag. Luckily for Lewis, he stays on the bike, and that's a brave move there from Lewis. And Avamies there leans into Lewis there, not willing to give that position up. Oh, look at that from Avamies. He's pushing very hard here. Gotta respect Avamies. He's giving it his all here, but he really is struggling at the moment.
Yeah, Lewis really needs to get past it. He's lost quite a lot of time to the two in front.
Yeah, he certainly has. TS Pons, after a very awful start with him, and he's very wide there, Seth. TS Pons making a bit of progress now, coming back through the pack here, as Kevin is as well. Seth in third as well, so Seth and TS Pons here starting to make inroads towards the front. The gap currently is about 2 seconds though, so still a lot of work to do. Zaki, I'll say, is managing the race really well at the front. 1 second the gap to Mike because... Sorry, Mike there, dearie me. But yeah, it's a very good job from those two riders.
Yeah, they're controlling this race at the front here. Very wide from Avamies.
Avamies really struggling here to keep Lewis behind him.
Lewis really needs to get in front here.
Oh, look how much he closed up. He is desperate here, Lewis, to try and get past Avamies because he knows he's losing so much time here to TS Pons and Seth, who are both pulling away from him. Avamies at this stage of the race is struggling a little bit.
Yeah, he's just struggling with the rear tyre.
Look at that. Avamies there, massive moment, nearly loses the rear. Almost high slice there, Avamies.
Just closing up here. Will Kevin look for the move up the inside into here? He's pulled on quite a few riders. Just not quite close enough.
Oh, he's going to have a run here, Kevin. Lewis is going to have a run. He took a terrible line, Avamies. Surely now Lewis is going to go for it down the waterfall. Here he goes on the inside. Can he make the block pass? Avamies goes for it there. A bit of a mad attempt there, but he can't quite do it. Finally, Lewis being 5th position.
Closing right up onto the group in front. Wow.
TS Pons there, not too far away from Lewis B. So Lewis B here, it's not completely impossible to get a podium. And actually, TS Pons has got a long lap. TS Pons has a long lap, and look at that from Lewis.
No.
Oh, Lewis, and he's gone down.
He's gone down.
Lewis has gone down. The first major mistake of his season, really. Massive that is for Lewis, and not that many crashes. He's now in 10th.
Wow.
Oh, it's a disaster for Lewis. He's in 10th now. Oh, Swagger's gone down. You see his bike. Swag's bike there. So 2 guys crashing here in the fight for the podium. What a race Swag was having. Unfortunately, it just has gone quite wrong, really. So now Lewis, the title leader, in 9th position, but still a very poor position by his standards. Losing points to VR46, and more importantly, Mike, who is the one closest to him. This title fight here with Mike and Lewis is going to be really bunching up now. It's going to be very close.
Zaki out in front. Got to give him credit. He's just stretching the gap out here slightly to Mike.
Yes. This is Zaki's race now. He just needs to try and keep the gap constant and not make any mistakes. And Swag's crashed again there, unfortunately. So Swag's race is completely done. How crossy that is. He's in 11th now.
A very smart race from Mike here as well.
Yeah.
As he must have seen that Lewis has just gone down. So he's
TS Pons
just letting Zaki go slightly.
Oh, look at Line. He's all of a sudden in 5th position here. On the inside of Avamies.
That's a mistake from Mike.
Oh, Mike.
He high sides it at the end of the first sector.
Oh, Mike, however, is still in 3rd position. He's lucky there. He's only lost a position. Oh, and who is that? Oh, crazy there from TS Pons, but the gap was open slightly. He now goes to 4th, so Mike has gone from 2nd to 4th in a split second there. I can't believe that from Mike. I thought he was managing it perfectly there. Makes a huge mistake, Mike does. 2nd to 4th position for him.
Might just be starting to struggle with the rear tyre into the late laps of this race.
Look at Lion. I tell you what, he does this a lot. He does make the odd mistake, and then he all of a sudden comes back into it. So he gives himself a bit of a headache here, Lion. Just gives himself so much work to do all the time. And he's made a very good comeback, and you haven't really noticed.
Just slowly picking his way through the field. BR's also caught himself onto the group of Avamies and Line.
Oh, VR had a look there on Avamies. He tried to get in there into the The left-hander there, can he get him onto the front straight? He's going to pull out the slipstream here. Can he get him into turn 1? He backs that rear tyre in. He's actually doing his long lap anyway, so easy work there for VR46.
Crucially, just
Avamies
popped
did
up
that one.
TS Pons with a 3-second penalty.
Well spotted. Also, Mike Miquez likewise. Oh,
Ooh.
T.S. Pons, as soon as the penalty came up, he had just gone very wrong. Oh my, dearie me, T.S. Pons, that's a dreadful rejoin there. He's so lucky not to make contact with anybody there.
Seth has just gained himself for the long lap as well.
Yeah, it's kicking off here. So Seth is in second, of course, now after Mike's mistake. But actually, Mike, no,
Seth's gone down.
Oh, as soon as I look at him, he goes high side in there, and look where Seth is now. Oh my God, Seth has gone from 3rd to 9th. This is a crazy race. Oh my God.
VR, after that awful start he had, is now looking like he's on for a podium here.
Wow, what a race this is. Mike's still in 2nd place. Mike, a little bit lucky there that not too much damage was done with his crash, but he hasn't made any more mistakes. He has stayed in the bike after his first mistake, so he's done well there. Lino in 3rd, out of nowhere. Avamies, it's getting from bad to worse for him. He's still in 5th to be fair, but a long lap for him, or penalty, sorry. So yeah, not good for Avamies. Oh, and Seth Bassett disaster. Seth, he does this a lot, unfortunately. Seth, he has good races, he makes so many mistakes, and he just loses his head, unfortunately. So Seth,
We've
a
got
very
a
bad
battle
race.
For 2nd place, starting to heat up here. Mike and
There we
Lionel
go.
very close, with VR not too far behind.
Oh, T.S. Pons is down again. It's just a disaster for some of these riders here. T.S. Pons' front tyre is destroyed. I don't know what's happening with him. Seth as well, but let's go back to these riders. There is Mike in 2nd position, Lionel there in 3rd, and look at VR46, he's done a very good job actually. He's slowly worked his way through the pack, and this will be a great result for him, after a difficult weekend it seems.
Yeah, he'll be just trying to get past the line here, and if he can take some points off Mike, it'll be crucial for his teammates' championship fight.
Certainly will, and the disappointed rider out of that trio will definitely be Lewis. 7th position for the championship leader. That is a very, very bad race for his very high standards. So yeah, disaster there for Lewis B. He'll be gutted about this one. But Mike, on the other hand, he wasn't going to do Sachenring, but all of a sudden he decided to do it. And 2nd position, he'll be so glad he did this race. 20 points potentially for him if he can keep it together here. Great effort, I have to say. And Lion, if he could stay in 3rd position, it's another good recovery ride. He does this a lot in Moto2, great recoveries, and he's not out of target contention just yet.
No, it's going to be very, very close here. I think everyone's going to close their way slightly in on the title battle after this one.
I can see Lewis there in 7th position after a very disappointing race. He is starting to close the gap a little bit, and Datsun has sat up there, so Lewis straight away into 6th position. Datsun nearly into the grass. Lewis into 6th. We're going to go back to the front now here, and we're going to give all the praise in the world to Zaki. He's about to cross the line. A bad in here that we need to see. But anyway, Zaki's about to cross the line. What a result here for Zaki. He wins the race. He wheels across the line. Oh, look at this. The battle for 2nd. Ooh. Mike, is he going to get ahead of Seth? He just about gets ahead of him. Right there for Mike and Lion having a nice little battle. VR46 is a good ride. Lewis kind of get ahead of Avamy. He's not quiet. 6th position for him. That's in 7th.
I think Lewis should move up to 5th place after the 3-second penalty gets applied.
Yeah, we're going to have to wait a little bit here for the post-race penalties. What a weird race though. I mean, it definitely lived up to the expectations. So close with all the different riders. But here we go, let's go through the results. And yes, he gets ahead of Avamies. You're absolutely spot on. Well, let's go through the results then. What a race that was.
Yeah,
Let's quickly screenshot this then.
That was a very good race there.
That was a great
All the
race,
praise to Zaki. put it on the front row where he's struggled after qualifying and in the races. He's just completely put that to bed with an absolutely incredible ride.
Yeah, Zarki, absolutely sensational. He wins the race, his first win in the league. Great ride. Mike, very important second after his mistake. Massive title points there. Third is Lionel, another good recovery ride from him. A French lockout there on the podium, gotta respect that. VR46, a good recovery as well from him. Fourth position and Lewis be a little disappointed, but fifth is not as bad as it seemed to look early on. Great ride actually from Datsun, gotta give him a bit of credit there in sixth position. Avami's a bit disappointing, dropping off there in seventh. Griff 8th position, ninth, disaster for Seth after many mistakes, the fastest lap as well. A disappointing one for Swag, he was in that battle for a very long time. T.S. Pond's even more disappointed because he was at the front for so long, and Mike McCares and Mad Max rounding it out at the back there, so yeah, that's the end of the race. What are your thoughts on that one?
What? Yeah, wow.
That was good, wasn't
That
it?
was an incredible race there. Zaki with an incredible performance. Maybe just boosting his way up in the championship there. As well as could be a massive turning point for Mike in the championship here, picking up a very crucial second place. Lewis down the order.
Oh, I just read the Discord, you're absolutely spot on by the way. But Max is contemplating his life here. He is so upset.
Oh no.
He's joking, of course, but yeah, Max is not impressed with that. He's kind of wondering what he's doing in the Moto2 class. He really struggled. Let's see if we can get any interviews real quick. Let's see if anybody wants to.
I
Yeah.
think we might struggle for interviews here.
I don't think there'll be too many people too keen, if I'm honest.
Yeah, with the top 5 riders being French, I think we might struggle slightly with the language barrier. Trying to get an interview.
You're absolutely right. I think we're going to leave it
I
on.
may live quite close to the French, but I don't speak their language
Yeah.
very well.
Guernsey there, you might as well walk over. You're that close. But yeah, we're going to end the stream here, guys, anyway, so thank you all for paying attention. Sorry for the issues I had, we won't do that. I won't be doing that next time, I'll be sorting myself out, but yeah. Thank you all for watching, and we'll see you guys for the GP race tomorrow.